friends. Welcome back to the Compassion Camp Craft Corner. I'm so happy to be here and to have an opportunity to share what I love to do, create. How much fun are you having at Compassion Camp with your families? I'm having a great time. I love to see you on Saturday mornings, and I hope that you are having fun with the songs from Compassion Camp and singing along and doing some creations of your own. One of the ways that we can be present with each other is by listening carefully. I'm going to read you a story, and I want you to listen carefully for the details. If you're fully present in the story, I wonder how many details you can remember. You can follow along with the coloring sheet that's in your family pack, and it looks like this. Listen to the story carefully. Are you ready? I had a long day today. I was eating breakfast this morning at the breakfast table when my husband came in and said that we would be leaving in 15 minutes to run some errands. I did not want to go. I wanted to sit at the table, finish my cereal, and play with my pet lizard, Vanessa. I felt frustrated. But I got into the car with my husband and we made our first stop at the grocery store to pick up some toilet paper, another box of my favorite cereal, and coffee. I asked for an apple, and so I got one. Then we put our groceries in the car and headed to the post office. Sometimes the post office is fun because I get to pick out the stamps. Do I want the American flag? Do I want the flowers? It's always fun to see what they have. But today there was a long line and I didn't want to be there. My husband said it was very important. He had 2 boxes in an envelope that he wanted to mail, and we waited in line. I felt compassion for him, so I offered to hold something. He gave me the smaller box and said thanks. Then we had to go to the dentist. My husband needed a cleaning, so I had to sit in the waiting room and wait. I read a magazine about lizards and I ate my apple. The dentist said that apples are good for your health. Finally, my husband said, "Thank you for being present with me today. I have a question. Where would you like to go?" I was excited. I knew exactly where I wanted to go. There was a park by my house that has an excellent swing. Dad took me to the park so I could swing on the swing that was hanging from the tree. He even pushed me on the swing. It was a long day, but I'm glad we spent it together. The end. What did you notice about the story? What was the most interesting part? Did you ever get tired of listening? Did it help you to color in the details? If I tested your memory about my story, would you be able to answer my questions? When we listen to each other carefully, we can remember the details and we can make connections. I have one more question for you. In this story, who was being present? Was it my husband? Was it me? Or was it both of us? You decide. There are other activities that you could do with your family. You could take a walk around your neighborhood and use your senses, your sight, your smell, your taste, your hearing. These all help us to know and pay attention to the world around us. When you get back home, create and tell a story about what you saw to your family. Did you all see the same things? Did you see different things? Did you notice something that no one else saw? Compare your stories and maybe make a map of your walk. You can also take virtual tours of museums and parks and aquariums. What kinds of animals did you see? Did you find a beautiful flower that you particularly liked? Or did you choose a beautiful piece of art that you enjoyed looking at? I hope so. There's a list of places that you can visit with your families in the family pack. Right now, it's hard for us to be together and with other people because of social distancing. But we can be spiritually present with others by leaving signs of hope in our yards or in our windows. The surprise of seeing words or pictures of hope can fill us with encouragement and help us when we are going along our way in our neighborhoods. Here's one that I made. I just took some markers and I wrote the word hope and I colored them in. You can write or draw encouraging words or phrases on poster board, or maybe use sidewalk chalk to say hello to your neighbors, or hang your poster in the front window. There are some ideas or words of encouragement in your family pack. Right now, I'm going to write the word peace on this poster. Here we go, peace. And I think I'm going to draw another flower. So you can use crayons or colored pencils. I'm going to use a purple marker. And I think I'll draw a pretty tulip. I'm going to finish coloring that in later. If you'd rather use stickers to make your posters, that would be awesome too. Use your own creativity that God gave to you. If you want to share what you've created, I would love to see what you made. Just send it to me in an email. Send me a picture. Thank you so much for being with me today at Compassion Camp Craft Corner. I had fun creating with you. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.